79. Baseline. Music. A thumping disco beat. Exterior. Queens, New York. Kissimmee Moon Dance Club. Night. The music bellows out of two open doors guarded by a bouncer behind a velvet rope. Patrons decked out in late 70s fashion, big hair, heavy blush, bright polyester fabrics, dance to the music while waiting in line. The marquee above the club reads, Dance Contest, Qualifying Round Tonight, $5,000 prize. Interior, Kissimmee Moon, Dance Floor, Continuous. The interior looks like astrology threw up. The black walls are covered in stars with very specific constellations marked with white lettering. Above the dance floor hangs a model of our solar system. Dancers are on the floor, cutting loose on a light-up floor with a picture of a super blood moon in its center. Interior, DJ booth, continuous. DJ 12 inches, 40s, black, queer, fabulous, spins records on dueling turntables.
Misters, misses, and all in betwixters, tonight is the qualifying round for the Super Buck Blood Moon Dance Contest. Our winner takes home $5,000. Don't delay, put your name on that sign-up sheet today.
DJ 12 inches points to a sign-up sheet hanging on a clipboard by the DJ booth. He changes over the record. Music, Superstitious by Stevie Wonder. Interior, dance floor, continuous. The dance floor parts and in struts Tony Tranero, Italian transmasculine beefcake in a leisure suit.
Up next is the Sultan of Sweat, the King of Kink, and the thickest Italian cold cut this side of the Verrazzano, Tony Tranero.
Tony starts to dance disco. It's Staying Alive meets Saturday Night Fever. The crowd loves it. His hips hit every beat. Numerous women and men come up to dance with him. Stepping in perfect rhythm, they all perform unrehearsed choreographed dance moves. The rumba, the cha-cha, the hand jive. After they dance with him, they look windswept, unhinged in erotic ecstasy.
Tony's sex on a stick and everybody wants a lick. Manic pixie pan, sexual dream boy flavored lollipop.
Judges table. A line of judges, flash dance style, all white, stuffy, and proper. They watch, they nod their heads politely on beat. In the crowd, everyone is crowded around him, eye-fucking his dance moves. He's totally in the zone, dancing like no one is watching. Dance floor. The song ends, and he strikes his famous pose, one finger pointing to the sky. The crowd shudders to orgasm around him.
Let's go to the judges' table.
Tony strolls in front of the judges and spins, all eyes on his ass. He thrusts his hips while making eye contact over his shoulder. They each take turns exploding into puddles of water, leaving only their placard that reads, 10.
Tens across the board. Tony is qualified for the $5,000 grand prize.
The music changes from disco to an 80s hip-hop beat. Electronic sounds and 808 bass pump through the speakers. Tony looks uncomfortable. He doesn't know how to move to it. On the other side of the dance floor, the crowd parts and a white boy dressed in Vision streetwear glides onto the dance floor. This is Rob Ott, long and limber.
What in the age of Aquarius?
The crowd turns away from Tony and focuses on him. He pops his muscles, then freezes. His body rigid and locked into place, then pops, locks in another pose. Pop, lock, pop, lock. His feet and arms move independently in opposing directions. It looks unnatural, asynchronous.
Is he man or machine? Who knows? Give it up for Rob Ott.
The crowd oohs and ahs. Tony watches the crowd eat him up. His face betrays his cool. Rob moves over to the judges' table, walking like a robot. He does a spin, rolls his body, then drops to the floor. kicking one leg over the other, round and round, and then culminating in a backspin. Judges' table. The judges stand and bend over the table in awe. They all look at each other, nod, then hold up their 10 placards.
What do my wondering eyes appear? We have another perfect score! Rob Ott has tied Tony Tranero.
Rob Ott rises from the floor in front of Tony. They stand off, face to face. Tony sees his reflection in Rob Ott's mirrored sunglasses.
Will the hometown hero take the crown, or will the new sensation sweep him off the dance floor? Come back next Saturday for the conclusion in the Super Buck Blood Moon Dance Contest.
Air horn.